Hi everybody, this is Kyle Tomson with Tomson Burnham Real Estate. I am a real estate agent in Salem, Oregon, and this is my Living in Salem YouTube channel. I lived in Salem for 25 years now, and this channel is about sharing what I know about Salem and the surrounding area with everybody watching. As you're watching today's video, if you like what you see and find it helpful, click on the thumbs up icon or write a comment. YouTube relies heavily on these metrics to decide which videos to promote, so it helps others find us. Today, I'm going to start a new series of videos about the pros and cons of some of the smaller cities surrounding Salem. Salem encompasses two counties, Marion County and Polk County, but there are quite a few smaller cities to be found in both of these counties. Today, I'm going to cover Dallas, Oregon, which is about 15 miles to the west of Salem. This city of 17,000 is the largest of the cities around Salem that we're going to profile, and it is the county seat of Polk County. So stay tuned. I'm going to start with the pros of Dallas. The first pro is the Parks Department. I have profiled the park systems of a lot of cities up and down the West Coast, and you would be hard-pressed to find a city of this size with better amenities. For starters, they have 11 parks covering 55 acres. The Dallas City Park is the largest, and on top of the typical things you would find in a city park, they have an 18-hole disc golf course as well as a 4-mile trail along the Rickerell River, which is very lovely. Along the trail, there is even a swimming hole. But what makes the Dallas Park System really stand out is they also have a public aquatic center. And that is unusual for a city of this size. I mean, Salem is 10 times the size and doesn't have one. And this just isn't a pool, this is an indoor water park, complete with 5 pools, water slides, a waterfall, a lazy river, spas, and a rope swing. This is a really nice facility. Dallas also has 4 pickleball courts just across the street. Other amenities at their parks include basketball courts, playground equipment, soccer fields, baseball fields, skate parks, and even rock climbing equipment. There is a dog park with 2 off-leash areas, one for dogs under 25 pounds and the second one for larger dogs. And like I said earlier, for a city of this size, their park system offers a lot. The second pro for Dallas is healthcare. Many cities the size of Dallas have doctor's offices, but they don't have a hospital. But Dallas is one of the exceptions. Founded in 1907, West Valley Hospital is part of the Salem Health and Hospital System. For most of its life, it had just 6 beds. But in 2023, the hospital received a $25 million expansion that expanded the number of beds to 25, as well as allowing the hospital to offer many more services that in the past would require patients to travel to Salem. So, for something really serious, you would still need to travel to Salem Hospital, 30 whole minutes away, but for most things, this local hospital can take care of you. The third pro of Dallas is its proximity to nature. Dallas nestles up to the foothills of the coastal range and is actually surrounded on 3 sides by those foothills and endless rivers, hiking trails, and forest land. I've been told that Dallas is a fisherman's paradise. There are a lot of rivers to fish in. Dallas is also a pretty easy trek to the Oregon coast. After a 45-minute drive, you'll be standing on some of the prettiest coastline of the world. Nearby mountains, hiking trails, rivers, and the coast. If you like nature, there is plenty of it near Dallas. The fourth pro of Dallas is its proximity to world-class wineries. Just to the north of Dallas is Polk County wine country. Yamhill County, up near Portland, is better known for its wines, but the mountain chain where all those world-class wineries exist keeps heading south into Polk County. We have 3 wine AVAs in Polk County, the Van Duzer Corridor, the Eola Amity Hills, and the newest AVA in Oregon, Mount Pisgah. Between these 3, Polk County has 48 active wineries, with seemingly more opening every year. And they are making good wines. Over the last 3 years, Half of the award-winning wines from the state of Oregon in national and international competitions have come from Polk County. For wine connoisseurs, you don't have to go up to Yamhill County or all the way to California. 20 minutes north of Dallas, and you'll have all of the world-class wine you could want. The fifth and last pro for Dallas is the Dallas Hills. As I mentioned before, Dallas is nestled on three sides with the Coastal Range foothills. There are multiple paved roads heading several miles into the mountains, and that means there are some spectacular view, small acreage properties to be had in every direction. But because of how the roads are laid out and where they end up near downtown Dallas, almost none of these small acreage lots are more than 10 minutes from a grocery store. There is a lot of close-in small acreage property around Dallas that isn't too far away from amenities. Now let's talk about the cons. The biggest con of Dallas, and I do hear this from most of my clients that live there, is its lack of restaurants. There are plenty of fast food restaurants, but not much that could be considered fine dining. Most of my clients who choose Dallas actually come to downtown Salem if they want to eat at a nice restaurant. At 30 minutes away, it's not too long a commute. The other con of Dallas is that the downtown of Dallas isn't as cute as it could be. They have a lot of historic buildings, but there hasn't been much investment in their downtown, so it lacks the charm of some of the other smaller cities surrounding Salem, as well as Salem itself. The good news is that the Dallas downtown was just added to the National Historic Register, and this means that there could be grant money coming in to restore more of the really cool buildings in Dallas. So hopefully this con will turn into a pro in the near future. And that, folks, wraps up the pros and cons of Dallas, Oregon. Again, if you like what you saw today, give me a thumbs up, write a comment, or subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.